Charpe, can you get me a cup of coffee, please? Volume 99 of the Star Wars Fortnite Battlefront. We already shredded some light onto CloneForce99, but what about Charpe and the Bad Batch, which is CloneForce99? A what if? What if Charpe took control of CloneForce99 and turned it into a coffee shop? Let's talk about Charpe. Charpe was a leader of CloneForce99, you know, and yeah, she was a leader of CloneForce99, and she was a good friend, you know. She's probably the only person from Clone Force I actually got along with on a higher scale. You know, some of them I liked, you know. CloneForce99 was a decent clan. It was a launching pad for me to establish the villain shit, also have security into rebuilding something, shifting it forward. Like I said, CloneForce99 had a lot of purpose. It was a launching pad for me to figure out myself following the death of Thrawn's Fist and the birth of the villain. And, you know, it ended bad, which we'll get into, but, you know, there's a lot of good in there. Clan Day, Galactic Assault Supremacy, had a lot of fun. Charpe was one of the people I had a lot of fun with. You know, I played with Charpe the most, for the most part. And, yeah, you know. And what happened was she got sexually harassed by a member called Stormtrooper. And I spoke up and made it public in the chat so that everybody can see what's going on. And I'm the one that got silenced and pitted as a bad guy. And eventually Charpe and me were still friends, but eventually Charpe dissolved the clan from within, destroyed it, and yeah, and that's that. And me and Charpe weren't really friends anymore because you know, she basically became fake. You know, she basically said the fuck with playing with me, and she'd rather play with some fucking Acme loser. And, yeah, but you know what? It is what it is. We're not here to dwell on the negative. We're here to talk about the positive. And Charpe, get me a cup of coffee, please. And there we go. There's some coffee right there. But on a serious note, CloneForce99 was a decent clan. It deserves to be represented. It's a huge part of my Battlefront run. And so was Charpe. Charpe was a good friend. She didn't deserve how she was treated by the clan, and the clan, you know, got what it deserved. It deserved to be destroyed because because of what happened to her. But you know, Charpe is one of those people I miss. I wish I was still friends with to this day. I wish we could have a compromise and apologize to each other and be friends like we used to, but some things are out of your control. But as far as Battlefront goes, CloneForce99 and Charpe were a major part, and CloneForce99 was a good launching pad for me to get to where I needed to be, with which would eventually be Team Nightmare. So yeah. So cheers to Charpe and cheers to CloneForce99.